Hello, my name is Jim Kristoff, and thank you for taking the time to view this video. Let's begin. Balancing work and life. This is a hard equation for some people to handle. There are some that believe you need to work 80 hours a week to advance your career. And while working hard is a trait that we all want to be associated with, you have to maintain a work-life balance. Here are some startling facts. Healthcare expenses are almost 50% higher for workers who report high levels of stress. People who experience work-life imbalance are 3 times more likely to suffer from heart problems, infections, injuries, mental health problems, and back pain. And they're 5 times more likely to suffer from certain cancers. Workers who have to take time off work because of stress, anxiety, or a related disorder will be off the job an average of 20 days out of the year. Now, these statistics show that work-life balance is an important and costly issue for both the organization and the individual. So how do you balance this work-life thing? First of all, the leaders in your organization need to take the time to fully engage the employee on exactly what the responsibilities, expectations, and goals of the organization are. And then give the employee constant feedback and a complete review so that he or she knows exactly where they stand and how they are doing. Without a clear-cut black and white playbook, most employees do not fully understand what needs to be accomplished. When an employee does not clearly understand, it can lead to high stress and an imbalance in their lives. Some employees choose to deal with this stress by just not showing up to work. They will call in sick or take additional personal days just to deal with their stress. Now, in these days of companies leaning out or working with shorter staffs, absenteeism can be a problem. These types of employees show the most dissatisfaction with their jobs, have negative views about the organization and its leaders, and generally are not an asset to the organization. And although an individual must take responsibility for their own actions, are you, as an organization, helping the employee attain a work-life balance? And let me emphasize, it's stress management, not stress reduction, that an organization needs to help an employee deal with. It is not possible to remove stress from your life or business because stress is a natural byproduct of change, and change is constant. This is why it is so important for your organization and your leaders to provide the employees with all the tools they need, not to eliminate stress, but to handle stress more effectively. If you give your employees a clear-cut black and white playbook and engage in communication and feedback, you will have an employee that has a full understanding of not only their own responsibilities, but the goals and aspirations of your organization. A confident and engaged employee will have more satisfaction at work, which will lead to increased satisfaction at home and in life. Believe me, most employees already know what to do with their own time. By making their time at work less stressful, they will have a chance to enjoy that time with family and friends. Thank you for taking the time to view this video. You can see more of my videos on my website, jimkristoff.com. Once again, thanks, and I'll see you next time.